Hello KFW Wrestling fans, we're here with another sit-down interview. It's been a while since we've had one of these, but this one is going to be epic. We're finally sitting down with none other than, on my right, Kenzie Paige Henry, and on my left, the KFW Women's Champion, Tammy Henry. Listen, you've been the champion for over 100 days. We came here to break some massive news, and that's what we're going to do. And I'm going to do it right now, and then we can talk after. But first, KFW Wrestling fans, this next event, Friday, March 9th, at the River Plantation RV Resort Conference Center on 1004 Parkway, Sevierville, Tennessee, and that's bell time 8 p.m. You're going to see, Kenzie, your last chance at the KFW Women's title. This is your last opportunity. You're going to be going up against your father or mother, whichever he prefers, Tammy Henry. And this is it. This is your last chance to be the KFW Women's Champion. But listen, Tammy, I want to know what it's been like to be the KFW Women's Champion for over 100 days.
111 days. It's been a roller coaster ride, but the charade ends here. Okay? Here's how it is. I have very little respect for females in general. I have showed every female in KFW, I've showed every fan in KFW that I dress better than a female, I cook better than a female, and I even breastfeed better than a female. All I did, Matthew, was use the liberal propaganda to get this KFW Women's title. And since then, I've put this belt on the map. Something that no other girl before me could do. So, you asked me what it's been like. It's been hard, man. It's been really hard.
Kenzie, how do you feel about
Not really.
your father's statements about putting the belt on the map and doing something that no other woman in wrestling can do?
I just want to state that if it wasn't for women like me and Roxy and Violet and Nicole, that there wouldn't be a women's division.
That's like
in
3 or 4
KFW.
girls. I don't respect any of those girls. Okay?
And I'm sure they don't respect you either.
Well, look who's got the belt. Who is the
Look
champion?
who doesn't defend
At the end of the day,
How
what
do
I've
you-
always
how
taught
can
you,
you lose it?
you obviously don't listen. At the end of the day, what matters is who is the winner. I am the winner.
You've
I
not
am
had
the
matches
champion.
to lose.
You know, take away the championship, take away the professional wrestling aspect of it. How has it been dealing with this situation, you know, outside?
Christmas sucked.
You know, outside of wrestling, how do you feel about how your father's acting? You know, what does it make you feel?
You know, the holiday sucked.
And whose fault is that?
Of
Yours.
course it was, right? Everything's my
You're
fault.
supposed to be the dad, but I'm not really sure what you are. Do you even know what you are?
See, once again, listen to that. That's your trainee, by the way, buddy.
Listen, we have heard the frustrations. The KFW crew called up with you, Kenzie, at the last event, and we saw the frustrations, I think, finally boil over, and this is what has led to this final championship shot. Let's take a look at the footage from this past Friday.
I know how I feel about my match with Mickey and...
Hey,
Hey,
you want to know how I feel about tonight?
how do you feel, Dad?
You lost again. You have been nothing but a huge disappointment to the Henry name.
I would love to see you step in that ring with Mickey, but you don't do that because you, sir, are a coward.
Kenzie, when you're the women's champion, you don't lose. I don't lose.
You don't have matches to lose.
You are, out of all things in my life, the biggest disappointment I ever had. Better luck next time, kiddo.
Can't stand him.
So we saw right there how upset you were.
Wow.
almost punched a hole through the wall.
Blatant disrespect.
Maybe, I don't know if it's so much disrespect, but maybe I think the anger is boiling over to the point where it's what's happening outside of the wrestling, it's what's happening inside of the wrestling.
Face it, everybody knows it. This is the thing about you, Kenzie. You try to impress me, but the thing is, you can't impress me. You've never been able to impress me, okay?
I mean, you said she was a disappointment. How do you feel whenever he says stuff
A complete
like that?
disappointment. Whenever I knew that she was going to start wrestling, okay, there is no way that you could ever fill my shoes, okay? Do you know what I've did for East Tennessee Wrestling? I have kept it on the mat for 12 years. I've brought in more stars than any other company. You are a disappointment. That's all you are. That's all you have ever been. And you should have never trained her, like I said from the word get-go. We wouldn't be in this position now.
Listen, I think...
And I'm not going to pull any punches on March 9th. March 9th, I'm going to whip your ass on March 9th. And you can sit there and cry, and you can do all that, but nobody's crying for you, okay?
I feel like
nobody's crying for you.
Listen, everyone knows
People
how
that cry are losers, okay? You need to be a winner like I've taught you, like I've taught every other child that I have to be a winner, okay? Winners win and losers lose.
So you feel like, I'm going to be honest with you, I feel like whenever a situation like this is happening, you're not going to get a lot of sympathy from people.
Matthew, I don't care about getting sympathy, okay? At the end of the day, I did something that no other female in this area could do. I've taken a women's title and I've got the title over. Something that none of you other ladies could do. It took a man to do it. And that's exactly what I did. People talks about this belt because I am holding the belt. If it was another female, nobody would care, okay?
Well, we're going to see what happens this coming Friday whenever, Kenzie, you go up against your father for the final time, and whether you walk out of it the KFW Women's Champion or not, I feel like things have gotten really serious. Obviously, it hurts me to see you like this, and I'm proud of what you've done. But
how could you not be? You know?
Yeah, I know. You and I talked about it, and looking beyond this next event, we've got Clash of Titans coming up on Friday, March the 23rd. You know, you guys are going up against each other for the title on the 9th, but Clash of Titans is looming. It's right around the corner, and Tessa Blanchard is coming in. You had spoke to me. You had said you wanted Tessa Blanchard. Everybody knew you wanted Tessa Blanchard. You came to me, and you said you wanted the opportunity. And I felt like at the time you deserved it. Mm-hmm. But you're the KFW Women's Champion. Well, me and you were going over a little bit of business. The KFW crew caught up with us after this last event and saw some of the business and some of the ideas that me and you came together on. We're going to take a look at that right now.
Okay.
And then afterwards, we can talk about it. Let's take a look at it.
This Tessa Blanchard shit, man. I wanted Tessa Blanchard on the 23rd of March.
Listen, that was my call.
Was it you?
Yeah. Yeah. But listen. I know you wanted Tessa Blanchard. I know you wanted her. But think about it. Why did you bring in Mickey Knuckles? Why did you bring her in? You brought her in to make an impact.
You know why.
You brought her in to destroy Kenzie. Now picture this. Tessa Blanchard on the cuff of going to WWE. But before she makes it there, she breaks her neck in the middle of the ring against Mickey Knuckles. Picture it. WrestleZone. Dave Meltzer. All over the internet. And where did it happen? Right here at KFW.
Right here. Wow. Wow, you got that look in your eye. Whoa. We're a lot closer than what you think.
Okay, so I'm just being honest. I think it's a pretty brilliant point. Listen, Tessa Blanchard is on the cuff of going to WWE. I know you wanted her, but a situation with her and Mickey Knuckles in the same ring. If Mickey Knuckles hurts Tessa Blanchard, breaks her neck, breaks her leg, her arm, whatever, mass concussion, and she's done. But where did it happen at? It happened right here in KFW. It'll be on WrestleZone. It'll be all over the internet. And it'll put us even more on the map than we already are. Now, you had spoke to me. And now we've came together after what we saw at the last event, where it was you, Nicole, and Mickey Knuckles. And then we saw, apparently, whatever Mickey Knuckles lick she owns. And afterwards, Mickey Knuckles kind of took Nicole under her wing. So this is what we're going to do. I'm going to break some more news here. At Clash of Titans. I think one of the biggest main events we're ever going to have in the history of Clash of Titans. We're going to have you, Kenzie, are going to be teaming up with Tessa Blanchard to take on Nicole and Mickey Knuckles. And that's the first ever women's tag team main event to occur in KFW history. But are you going to go into it with the KFW Women's Championship? Are you going to be able to get past this deal with your father? I just wanted, how do you feel about going into this huge match with your father and then all the pressure being on your shoulders for being in the main event at Clash of Titans?
I have every intention of walking out with the belt. That's just my thoughts on that match. As far as Mickey goes, she couldn't lick me the 2 times we had a match together. She's no worry to me anymore. And Nicole, she's never been a worry.
Well, I'm going to say this. On March 9th, this thing ends. Okay? On March 9th, whenever we get in the ring, you want to shoot? You want to shoot? I'm going to try to hurt you. Because I don't want you wrestling. Because I don't want your name attached to me. So my goal is to hurt you. Really hurt you. And walk out the KFW Women's Champion. So I hope you're ready, Kenzie. Because this isn't going to be like those ass beatings I used to give you whenever you were a kid. This is going to be, I'm coming to hurt you.